89.9 FM, the East Bay's best variety. I got the big dog, Ja Rule, on the line. What's up, big dog?
Yo, what it do? What's going on next?
Yes, man. We just chilling out here on the West Coast, man, and just wanted to see what was going, catch up and see what's going on with you, man.
You know, fresh out the pen. I'm just working, man. Trying to put it all together, you know?
Yes. So, you got some new stuff out. Let's get into that.
Yeah, man. New records, fresh out the pen and everything, you know. Just, you know, like I said, man, I'm working real hard, man. Just having a real good time with with the family and stuff. Happy to be home, you know, in the studio, back working again. Got my new movie coming out October 18th, so, you know, I'm just having a good time with life right now.
Yes, most definitely. So the movie that you was recording, when is it coming out? It's already coming out like next month, right?
Yeah, it'll be in theaters October 18th.
Okay, most definitely. And who's part of it? And is the storyline and the name of it, like some of the details?
It's me and the star myself and Adrian Bailon.
Yes.
And Stephen Baldwin. You know, Michael Madsen. You know, we got a nice little cast there, man. It's really a movie about redemption, second chances. You know, it's a faith-based film, so you know, it's a real inspiring story. It's a true story about a good friend of mine named Gary Molina. You know, so go check it out, man. I'm in love with a church girl in theaters October 18th.
Yeah, so check that out as well. And I did some research on it. Is your real son playing your youngest version? And the name is Miles Montreal?
Miles Montego, yeah. Yeah, my little son plays, my oldest son, he plays Little Me in the movie, yeah.
Wow. How was that for him? Like, did he like, was he nervous doing that or playing your part?
He loved it, man. He really enjoyed it. You know, hopefully he got the acting bug, and you know, we have another little star in the family on the come up. I know my youngest son, he's like the real ham. You know, my oldest son that did the role, he's real more laid back. He's a little more reserved. So I don't know who's gonna do what, who's gonna be what. But
it's a little competition, family competition.
Yeah. You know, then I got my daughter. She definitely wants to be an actress, but she's 18 now. She's just started her first year in college. She just turned 18, 22nd. So, you know, it's a family affair, man. We're trying to see where it's going. I'm trying to see where they go with this, man. Maybe they can take care of daddy someday.
That's what's up. I know I want to talk about your music as well, but let's go into the movies. How did you get into doing movies?
Oh, I love doing films. You know, my original entry into films was my man Pride from the Fugees. He called me years ago, and he had a movie that he was doing called Turn It Up. And he had a really good role that he wanted me to play. So I was like, you know what? I've always kind of wanted to act, so you know, I accepted and got my feet wet in the acting thing, and I've been doing it and loving it ever since.
Yeah, you featured in a lot of movies as well, and you actually been in a lot of movies as well. Do you have a favorite movie that you that you was in?
Oh man, I really enjoyed doing Assault on Precinct 13. I really enjoyed doing that film, and I really enjoyed doing Half-Past Dead with Steven Seagal. You know what? I had a different experience and a good time doing them all, because I really enjoyed doing Scary Movie too. You know, that was really fun.
Yeah.
And the Cookout was really fun too. So the comedy stuff was really fun to do, and the action stuff was really fun to do.
Yeah. Take us into a normal day of Ja Rule, when you're preparing for a movie and preparing for a role that you're gonna be doing. Like, how do you prepare for a role that you're about to do in a movie?
It depends on what it is, you know. Like for the I'm in love with a church girl. I went to church.
Yeah.
You know, I was doing because I play pastor. I play pastor in the movie.
Okay.
You know, I play a drug trafficker that falls in love with a church girl and ultimately gives his life to Christ and becomes a pastor.
Right.
So it's a true story. So, you know, in preparation while we was down in San Jose shooting the film, you know, I went to church and, you know, studied the mannerisms and stuff like that of a pastor, and just to get a feel for what they do and what the ministry is like.
Right.
So you know, it's different things. You know, it depends on what it is, what the role is.
So you pretty much just go into the character of the role and just kind of see how everything goes along, and that helps you in your acting and what you do in the movies.
Yeah, I mean, your ultimate goal when you're doing films is to become that character.
Right.
So you kind of gotta live, eat, breathe that character, and then this person, and become this person, even if that's not really your true character. So it's a challenge, and I really love doing it.
Right. Okay, that's what's up. So, is there a role that you have not played yet, or a movie that you do want to a character that you do want to play that you have not played yet? And if so, what would that be?
Man, I would love to do like a really big budget action film. You know, I mean, you know, we did. I kind of did that with Fast and Furious, but it didn't have like a really significant role in it.
Right.
You know, so I would love to really, you know, it be my film and be a really big action film. I would really love that.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So I got a couple of questions from some fans as well that wanted to ask you. How did you get started in? How did you get your name, Ja Rule?
Well, that's my initial, Jeff Atkins.
Right.
So that's how I got the job. And then, you know, the role is kind of play on words. You know, it's kind of like Ja's rule, Jeffrey Atkins' rule, my regime, my world. You know, so that's how I kind of came up with the name.
Right. Okay. With what work ethics, or what did you have to go through to get that song Holla Holla, like as your debut single popping out? I think in 1999. Was it 1999?
Yeah, 99.
99. What work did you have to go through to to get it to that level? You know, as a mainstream worldwide and everybody knowing who you are.
Man, I mean, you know, you never really know what record is going to do it for you. You know, I was already kind of off and running. You know, with the Can I Get a Record with me and Jay.
Right.
You know, that was featured on Jay's album and on the Rush Hour soundtrack. So that kind of gave me a really good introduction into the hip hop world, and people really got a whiff of them. To get a feel of who I was and what I was about on that record. And then I came on Holla Holla.
Right.
I think people were kind of just waiting for me to do something on my own, like a solo record. So, you know, after when I came on Holla Holla, people were already warmed up to me and ready to, you know, welcome me with open arms, kind of.
Right. Okay, like the doors more opened up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. How does it feel to have numerous hits during 99 to 2005, like Billboard, Hot 100, and all your songs being out? How does it feel to like be part of that, or you know, just I
mean, you know, it's a blessing. It's a blessing anytime you can be a part of something that is that successful. And at that time, you know, I was just putting out, you know, record after record after record. I was really putting out records really fast, working with a lot of different artists, putting out a lot of music, and albums were coming fast. And, you know, it's a blessing that they were all very successful, and I was able to, you know, be at that level that early in my career. So, you know, I'm just happy that it worked out that way. You never could know how it was going to work out, you know.
Right. Okay. How did you get connected with Irv Gotti?
I met Irv back in like 1990, something like that. You know, through a mutual friend, man, Chris Black introduced us and took me to the studio, I rhymed for him, and he fell in love with what I was doing, and we rock and roll ever